Can you spot the difference between a jaguar and a leopard? If you said size, then you're only half right. In today's episode, we'll be showing you some pictures of jaguars and leopards, and you'll have to tell us which one is which. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but don't worry, we've got the answers at the end, so let's begin. First up, we have this picture. On the left, we have a pair of big cats lounging around, and on the right, we have a single cat dozing off in the sun. Can you tell which one is the jaguar and which one is the leopard? If you guessed that the one on the right was the leopard, well, you'd be wrong. It's actually the jaguar. Jaguars usually prefer to be around water, and they're excellent swimmers. They can even swim underwater for up to 30 minutes at a time. Leopards, on the other hand, prefer to stay away from water. Next up, we have this picture. We have a big cat standing on a rock, and if you look closely, it seems to be enjoying a meal. Can you tell which one it is? Well, if you thought it was the leopard, you'd be correct. The reason why we included this picture is that both jaguars and leopards are very good at hunting, and they also like to eat the same kinds of prey. However, jaguars tend to hunt more during the night, while leopards are more active during the day. Next up, we have this picture. At first glance, it looks like a leopard. However, there are 3 things that will give the jaguar away. Let's see if you can spot them. Ready? 1. The rosette markings on its fur. 2. Its black nose leather. And 3. Its fur color. While most leopards have a gray or bluish-gray fur, the jaguar has more of a yellow or orange-colored fur. If you got all 3 correct, well done. Next up, we have this picture. This is a jaguar. And if you didn't know, jaguars are the 3rd largest cat after the tiger and the lion. In this picture, the jaguar is showcasing its power by pulling down a tree. Jaguars are very strong animals. They can jump over 20 feet in a single leap, and they can drag their prey over 400 yards. Leopards, on the other hand, are much smaller than jaguars. Next up, we have this picture. We have a pair of big cats resting on the ground. Both of these cats are male, and they're both showing off their amazing coats. The one on the left is the jaguar, and the one on the right is the leopard. As you can see, the jaguar's coat has more of a yellowish tint to it, while the leopard's coat has more of a grayish tint to it. Also, the jaguar's rosettes are larger than the leopard's spots. Next up, we have this picture. We have a cat lounging on a rock, and it's getting a full-body massage from another cat. If you guessed that it was a leopard, you'd be correct. Once again, the main difference between the 2 cats is the color of their fur. The jaguar has more of a yellow or orange fur, while the leopard has more of a gray or blue-gray fur. Next up, we have this picture. We have a cat laying down on the ground, and if you look closely, you'll notice that it has a pair of cubs with it. Can you tell which one it is? If you thought it was the leopard, you'd be correct. Female leopards give birth to 2 to 4 cubs after a gestation period of around 100 days. Just like their mothers, the cubs are spotted, but they get their rosette markings as they get older. Jaguars, on the other hand, give birth to 1 to 4 cubs, and the cubs stay with their mother for around 2 years. So how many did you get right? You got 5 or 6 right? Well done. You're a true animal expert. You got 3 or 4 right? You're pretty good. Keep practicing, and you'll be an expert in no time. If you've got 1 or 2 right, don't be sad. Every expert started out as a beginner. Keep trying, and you'll eventually get them all right. If you got 0 right, well, don't worry. You're not as bad as you think. You're just not an expert in big cats yet. Keep learning and you'll get better.